Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So Taurus, I feel like we have the Chariot on its side. Nine of Wands in the reverse, Ten of Coins in the reverse. Something didn't work. Somebody could have took a gamble and lost with that Ten of Coins reverse. It could be also with this Nine of Wands in reverse that they took that gamble, okay, first of all, and they lost. They made a mistake with the Nine of Wands in reverse. They made a mistake, but they're still interested, okay? So they made a mistake, they took a gamble, they lost, but they are still interested. But with the Chariot on its side, there's no movement at this time, okay? So we also see confirmation that they indeed realized they made a mistake over here with the card of humanity. Okay, so the card of humanity is about somebody who has made a mistake, who has failed or feel they have failed at something, and they want to make up for it, or there's an attempt to make up for it. Okay, they will try to regain what they lost. Okay, so we have the healing at the heart of the reading, along with the wind chimes, and so somebody can be seeking healing for themselves. They made a mistake and they're hurting, and or for this relationship, seeking help for what ails you, wanting to heal a relationship, and wanting to return the relationship to a state of peace and harmony, and wanting to feel that peace and harmony within them also, you know. This is a good sign that you got the wind chimes, because it also can indicate that whatever discomfort this person is feeling is like there will be like there's like a falling away of that discomfort and a return to peace. Somebody definitely, they made a mistake. It's repeating down here also. And over here. So there we go. So somebody did indeed make a mistake, and they want this other person. This is a card of wanting to get something back that you've lost, or someone back that you've lost. That's what this is. And there they are. There's regret over a spilled cup. They're grieving over that spilled cup. This person may not be making a move yet, because they are, I saw that the next card was the Eight of Coins, but a good portion of those coins are blank. So it's like they're missing information. So that could be why there's no movement as of yet. So here we see that there is great sorrow with the teardrops. This person is really feeling this loss, this mistake, this error that they did. The kangaroo speaks to unsettled times. And so there's a need to plan ahead with the kangaroo. It could also be that they're running in, or their mind is running in too many directions at once, and it's depleting them. Okay, so they're very worried. The teardrops also say that although it speaks to great personal sorrow, it also indicates that perhaps that sorrow could have been avoided if only they had trusted their intuition. So if this has not yet happened, this is a warning to trust in your intuition if you want to avoid this. What we see is a cracked cup, water. Oh, there's liquid on the ground, and this cup has been abandoned. And it could be that somebody took something for granted, didn't stop putting effort or work into the relationship. Now they've lost this opportunity, and they want to get it back, and they're looking at it. So they're looking at it, and they're thinking about what they might say, how they might compose this message, the initial message, to break the ice, And so they're writing and erasing and writing and erasing. So they cannot make up their mind what to say, how to express their thoughts and feelings here, how to reopen this door. And so over here we have the world of shadows sitting beneath the card of humanity, and just above this card of wanting to get something back. So there's the error and the failure, and down here is they want to get back what they lost, and in between we have the moon. And so in this deck it is called the world of shadows, and it is about somebody being fearful. It could be that also with the moon is about those things that pull at you emotionally, So there could be things that led up to this action that they were avoiding to look at because they were too afraid, or avoiding to deal with because they were too afraid, and that's actually what led up to this, and this is the consequence of that action, of not having faced it down. Seeing the bigger picture. And so they're in reflection and they're thinking about this, trying to get the bigger picture of what happened. And the horseshoe is on this, which is really good. So this is about them thinking about a change in luck, but it also indicates that something lucky is about to happen for them. They're hoping for it. They're praying for it. You see the hands in the praying position while they think of this person, hoping to make peace and harmony here, right? And with the flower. And so they're praying for it, and it looks like their prayer is going to be answered. So there is going to be something something very lucky that will happen in the near future when it comes to this situation. And so I'll just move these down a bit. Here we have the last judgment. And so this is them wanting to change. There you go. See, there's the change again in the death, the change again in the moon, and the moon is also here. So something definitely is changing. This is about getting that second chance, wiping the slate clean. But if I look here at this next card of death, death is saying, in order for this to happen, in order for this to proceed, change needs to happen, and all past and present ghosts must be dealt with in order to proceed, okay, with what they desire, and that's sending off these messages. So they need to do some inner work first to deal with these ghosts, to deal with, finally, to turn around and face this death card, okay, and get rid of those ghosts. This is something that they've been avoiding to do, this card is saying. Well, now it's time, because this is the consequence of the action of having avoided, having run from those ghosts. So something indeed is changing with this moon here. And it's like a period of transition. And soon although there's a moon and it's very cloudy, soon the sun will come out again. Okay? Yeah, see, there's information that they don't have. This is information they need to turn around and look at, or it's information that not necessarily that they don't have, they actually do have it, but they're not looking at it. They closed the book on it and turned away, but in effect, it's still there, lurking. Between the cover and the back, it's in the pages. It's there, and it has been causing them a lot of heartache. All their experiences are in this book. It is a book of knowledge, and I feel that they need to turn around and look at what is in this book in order for them to proceed. Now, oh, interesting. We have the toad, you see. So the toad is about some type of reward or luck. Okay, luck. Let's talk about luck, because we do have the horseshoe here, and we do have the beetle. And if I connect these to this toad, this is good luck this person gets, but it requires action. That's basically what it's saying. And the toad is like, okay, it's like you see how he's sitting. He's not moving, and he's just sitting there, and he's afraid. He's afraid to take that action. Okay, so this is something that they really need to do, but are not really wanting to do because they're afraid. And we've had that message previously in this reading, and I feel like this is about facing down these ghosts of the past, which will free them up to be able to step into this new future, this new opportunity. And there's justice, doing the right thing. This is owning up to something they've done. Well, we know they've made a mistake, and they know they're guilty of having made this mistake. So this is coming back and owning up to it. Look, the hand is up in the air. Look at this one that's trying to explain, well, he did this and he did that, and he's there. Well, okay, I'm guilty. So this is like owning up to what they've done, and there you go. There's the message again, right? It allows for this new beginning. Is being honest, being truthful about something that happened. So here they come. Here they come. There they are. In the Nine of Love. This is a new offer. This is somebody coming to say, I'm sorry. This is a make-up card. Okay? And there is the Ace of Swords. So this is the Ace of Swords speaks to a verbal communication. So we see communication up here. So this is, verbal communication that is taking place, and not necessarily written communication. So maybe they've tried to, start something, but never did, never completed it, never sent it. They tried writing it. They just couldn't come up with it. I think here they just need to speak from the heart. This is verbal communication. So you're like talking face to face or over a telephone. Okay. However, I feel that face to face is what I'm feeling. This Ace of Swords also cuts through any clouds of confusion. Well, there you go. There's your clouds over the moon. All right. Through any mystery, it clears things up. And this is this decision to do that, to go and to clear things up with this person. Okay, to release them from any emotional and or mental turmoil that they may have suffered because of an action that this person took. So you see the butterfly on the tip of the sword there, that will set them free. So it's like the truth will set them free, right? And they may be worried that this person won't hear them out, but they will. They're ready. Look, the hand is out. Go ahead, speak. But I'm guarded, right? The sword is up in the air. So they will be somewhat guarded. And I mean, you can't blame them. But because they have been hurt by somebody's actions. But they are willing to hear this person out. You know? And so let's remember that communication is not just about talking, it's also about listening. Okay, so remember that. So we have the bouquet and the boot on that. We also have the lion and the beetle over here. So the bouquet is an apology. It is a romantic expression. It is also making up. So this is twice. This is being confirmed first here in this card and then in this card, okay, about a making up, a recovery, possible welcome surprise, a gift. They may even bring you flowers. And the boot speaks to increased efforts. So we see that there was no movement here, that it was in suspension with the chariot on its side. Now we see that there is movement. Here they weren't quite ready. When the chariot's on its side, in order for it to be upright, they must have both the mind and the heart must be in balance. Okay, so here they are ready to do this. The lion and the beetle. So the lion is prepared. Okay, he's the king of the beasts. He strides purposely forward, unafraid, prepared to meet and vanquish whatever crosses its path. It fears no one, man or beast. So this person, whoever this is, you or them, are being asked to follow the lion's example and overcome your indecision. That's why this is like this. It's time to act or face the consequences of something that you've done, you or they. And this action, see, it's time to act. That's what the lion's saying. It's time to act. And then you have the beetle on top of that. So these two cards are basically saying what the toad is saying. This is another confirmation that's happening here. You have these confirmations all throughout your reading. So there is reward and good luck for action taken, for effort put in. Increased effort was demanded, and it is being put into motion here. And so, so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.